Jeffrey was a normal man, living a normal life. All he wanted to do was blend in and carry on being a chef, as his father had before him and his father's father had before him. But the scientists, they took it all away. His hair was gone. The nits that were genetically engineered in the lab got to work, and soon there was nothing left. Poor Jeffrey couldn't hang out in the hairdressers anymore, his favourite spot. No more would his wind blow in the breeze on the beach. No more would it waft as he rode on his moped. Even his boat rides were ruined. Being bald was not a lot of fun. His wife no longer recognized him even. She just walked right on by. Alice didn't know the man he had become, so he decided it was time for a change. He took a long, hard look at himself in the mirror and thought about what he could do against the people who had wronged him. What way could he wreak revenge?
Excuse me, very sorry. Who are you? If you don't have an appointment, you must leave immediately.
He didn't want a toilet appointment, so left. Then he looked at a fountain for a while, contemplatively. The water helped ease his thoughts, soothe his mind. The mansion, below which was the lab where the nits had been created which had stripped him of his hair. Then he was hungry and he went to go and get ice cream. He looked at all the flavours. So many flavours. Although strangely, they were all labelled strawberry. Jeffrey couldn't understand this strange ice cream shop. The world seemed a mystery to him now. Everyone seemed crazy here. The world just wasn't right anymore. He only found solace in the slowly shifting waves of the smoothie machine. The noise followed him wherever he went, kept him sane through those hard days. Ice cream wasn't enough, so he then went to the butcher's.
Could I interest you in some rotola?
Rotola was his favourite meat.
Please come in.
But Jeffrey didn't feel like rotola today, and so off he went. He sought solace in the church, where he had found so much rest and peace as a child. He prayed to his God, and God sent him a message through light. Light in his eyes, and a whisper in his ear. A whisper to take revenge on those who had wronged him, those who had robbed him of his livelihood, of his hair, his moped, his long boat rides, his wife. He needed to make them all pay. They couldn't be allowed to walk this world anymore. No more. Jeffrey listened to what his Lord had to say and decided it was good and set off.
Can you come back in 5 minutes?
He stood at the grave of his past life and left it all behind.
This is a...
He started in the sewers, as they often do. He wandered. He saw a crocodile. Confusing. And then he decided to go to the place where it had all started. Jeffrey was a man of action. Jeffrey had trained with the army as a child, but he got thrown out for his lovely hair. But now he had the time to reflect. So he stole a disguise and set to work exploring the lab where the mutant nits were made. A head scientist wasn't fooled by his cunning disguise and followed after him. So he shot her and hid her body in a nearby closet. Take that, scientists. He then proceeded to the lab where the nits he knew had been made. He wanted to take revenge on everyone who killed him, so he shot the vial containing the mutant nits so they could harm the world no longer. He shot the scientists who had made them, robbed him of his hair, and then he decided to leave. But alas, security had been alerted by his gunshots within the lab, and he had to kill them too. He relished the fact. He thought, guns are too simple. Too much of an easy way to kill. Fists are pure. Those are the way we take. But then he went back to guns.
I'm not sure I've seen.
Oh, and he was to rubber ducks because, well, why not? Donning a hazmat suit, returned to the lab.
Whoa.
And people had already taken over where the others had left off. He decided to end it once and for all. And destroy everything so that others could not commit wrongs and atrocities that people before them had committed. Jeffrey had never liked computers anyway. Or glass particularly. The mice that had been tested and were bold by the experiment decided to end their pitiful lives. And he had another day. Jeffrey only had a few more experience to go, and then his quest would be complete. He would not have to suffer anymore, and no more after him would have to suffer the same fate. Take that, computers. Jeffrey killed the last few guards and felt happiness in his heart.
If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.